Seems like every time I bring the camera, we're doing front squats, but starting to feel better. Haven't lost any weight. Part of it is my guess. Well, the main part of it is not eating properly. The second part is, I've been eating much better, but I'm going to really dial it in this week. It's time to start dropping some pounds, but I feel so much better. I'm going to start actually competing here soon. Front squat worked up to, this was a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, so 5 reps, 4 reps, 3 reps, 2 reps, 1. Worked my way up to, I did 265 for 2, and then failed at 295. And then did a bunch of cool stuff this week. I made it 6 days. So went Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then took off. I'm taking off Sunday, which is tomorrow. That was 265, and here's the fail at 295, which I had it halfway up and just bailed on it. My PR is 305. Here's workout that I'm not particularly good at. Watching this, my depth on my air squats is not good. I need to get that dialed in. Push-ups are always hard for me. These aren't supposed to be hand release, but halfway through I just said, you know what, I need to do hand release just because it's the right thing to do. Certainly I can push-ups, I could probably come up a little higher. But look, my air squats are not good. It feels like you're going so low, but my depth is great on front squats, on the squat clean. So this was do a round of Cindy, which is a CrossFit workout. That's a 20-minute AMRAP of 5, 10, 15 of pull-ups, push-ups, and air squats, which I'm not particularly great at. I think the most rounds I ever did on that was like 22. But this one's throwing in an ascending single front squat, or not front squat, but it's supposed to be a clean or power clean, but I just decided to do squat cleans because I've been struggling on them so much lately to keep my cardio capacity up or start to improve it. Brian there's working on, he's doing the RX Plus version of the workout with bar muscle ups and pistol squats and stuff. So I went through, I think I did, 5.5 rounds, something like that. Some of the other workouts this week were deadlift and 21-15-9 of 225 pound deadlift, and then rowing or calorie rowing. So 21 calories, 15 calories, 9 calories. Saturday's workout was just sort of a cardio, just a running workout, which will come up here in a second. Michelle and I did it together. But I'm starting to get sort of competitive, starting to, I can see it starting to happen. Comes Michelle cruising in on a 500 meter weighted run. GoPro gets a little shaky, and then I'm off to catch Brian. It's funny because the last few months I've been just, or last few weeks I guess you could say, I've just been trying to survive. And today, Michelle hurt her back a couple weeks ago, tweaked her back a little bit, so she was struggling on these sled pushes, so I just did most of them. The sled looks super easy, but it's metal on concrete. There's no like sliders underneath it, so it doesn't move very well. You have to sort of, it doesn't look like you're giving much effort, but it's super tricky. And then normally we put weight on. We finish up. So this was do 2,000 meters as a team, 2,000 meter run, 2,000 meter. Oh, I'm sorry, 2,000 feet, 2,000 foot sled push, and then a 2,000 meter row as a team. And so Shelly and I, we kind of got a little behind after this, but then the tallies usually catch up on the rower. Rowing's one of my things. As my cardio capacity gets better, I'm starting to row a little faster. I'm rowing more like somewhere around a 140, at a smooth pace, 145, 500 meter. Or for a while I was rowing a 155 or a 2 minute and struggling. Where girls like Michelle rows a 2 minute to 205, 500 meter, if she's pacing it. If I'm pushing hard, like at the end of this video coming up here, I would row more like a 135, 500 meters, something like that. So it's funny because we're dead tied up here, like within 10 meters of each other, and then Michelle grabs the camera and comes around, and I do my normal death pose. But anyway, still showing up every day and getting a little bit better. It's definitely getting stronger now. I just need to stop. I mean, I have stopped eating junk, but the quantity, I need to get that dialed in. So I'm going to start probably using the scale this week, the food scale, and really do some meal prep. Michelle and Kate and Ryan are at the beach this week, so I'm going to go to the store tomorrow and then just meal prep for the week. And then I'm usually good when I meal prep. So you can see here, Michelle and I, after that whole workout, barely squeaked it out. Caught up on the rower. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching.